Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good. Hallelujah. For his mercy endureth forever. Hallelujah. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord of gods. Hallelujah. For his mercy endureth forever. Hallelujah.
A study on the Ten Commandments from Exodus chapter 20, verses 2 through 17. I am the Lord your God, and you shall have no other gods before me. Is the Lord God the absolute center of focus in my life? Is serving God my most important goal? Or do I allow my hopes, my desires, my ambitions to overshadow this absolute focus? Do I faithfully worship God in prayer daily, seeking His blessing and guidance? Do I complain or cause dissension, disagreements, or problems in any way? Do my words and actions glorify and honor Him at all times? You shall not make for yourself a graven image in order to worship it. Do I value, desire, or honor anyone or anything above God? After carefully searching my deepest thoughts and desires, can I truthfully state that nothing and no one is more important to me than the Lord God? You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Do I speak the name of the Lord God carelessly, whether in anger, jest, or indifference? Do I use foul language, including slang words based on the name of the Lord God? Have I sworn a false oath or made any kind of promise or contract, sealing it with the name of the Lord God? Have I kept all solemn promises to God and others? Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Do I attend church regularly on Sundays and major feast days whenever possible? If it is not possible to attend church, do I set aside a special time of worship on those days beyond my daily prayer time? Have I worked unnecessarily on those days, or caused others to work? How do I spend the Lord's day? Do my activities and thoughts reflect an attitude of worship on His day of rest? Honor your father and mother. Do I give my father and mother respect and love, helping them when appropriate? If they have been, or are, less than perfect parents, perhaps even cruel or unwise parents, do I honor them with my forgiveness? You shall not kill. Have I purposely harmed, injured, or killed anyone, or wished them to be harmed, injured, or killed? Have I considered harming, injuring, or killing myself? Have I mistreated or destroyed any animal life unnecessarily? You shall not commit adultery. Have I committed any immoral acts with others, or alone, either actually or in mind and heart? Have others committed immoral acts because of my example or participation? When I am tempted, either physically or in my mind, do I earnestly seek deliverance and peace of mind from the Lord God? You shall not steal. Can I read the words, "You shall not steal," with a clear conscience, knowing that I've never taken anything from anyone, anytime, any place, that was not mine? Have I ever cheated anyone, including my family, my friends, my neighbors, any business, the government, anyone with whom I have had any contact? Do I pay my debts? Do I give a tithe or share to God through the church or charitable organizations, to the poor, or according to my ability? You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Remembering that my neighbor is anyone with whom I come in contact, have I lied, gossiped, testified falsely, spread rumors, or done or said anything to injure the reputation of my neighbor? You shall not covet. Have I lusted after, meaning greedily desired, the possessions, talents, abilities, or achievements of another, or after another person's spouse? In my heart have I hoped for their failure or loss, either for my own gain or for envious personal satisfaction? Have I accused God or blamed Him because others have more or better possessions or circumstances? Do I thank God regularly for what I have, though it may be meager, remembering that each of us is responsible for our own decisions in life, which ultimately may affect what we do and what we have?